Morning, Brother Sharps. Salty Sharps. Clearly, I got the Matrix in here. Inside of here, what is freedom of assembly to call something a math equation, really? When you do the First Amendment about why it all collapses for George Carlin and
the most disingenuous argument against Americans owning AR-15s is the argument that when the Second Amendment was written, they were talking about muskets. Yet these are the same people who wholeheartedly believe the First Amendment applies to the internet,
by definition,
even though when the First Amendment was
is
written,
a projectile,
the
is an object,
exist.
is a thing
However,
that projects a projectile of any kind, specifically by names bullets. That's the First Amendment, not the Second Amendment. I mean, I love the clip art. I'm just going with you, going through the roster on my, because I have to. Let's say they got you in handcuffs. You know what I mean about assembly to stop, arrest, do things by any other means or standards on the trajectory of geodesics and
when the First Amendment was ratified, do we really believe the founding fathers
Constitution would be about, does that FMA? Is that congruent? Is it Bernoulli's? Is it gonna causally collapse this thing so some damn robot just can't be out there making watermelons and Master Masons GPT-3? I mean, that's what the autonomous nature of one that background, this video clip, any person in this set.
The founding
over here about harassments on standards.
The rifle was to maintaining this newly found
like I said, you know, you could absolutely take a 12 gauge and a lathe.
So they
right, it could be a big lathe. You'd need a Sabo lathe, a little bit of specialty equipment. You're not just going to be able to use any lathe on the Second Amendment inside here. Freedom to assemble, or right to bear arms. I can make that weapon and then turn a 12 gauge into a 22 with a goddamn barrel that you pack in there. It's obviously a bigger diameter and squaring the circle for the target downrange on Fermilab. I mean, if I made that rule right there, let's talk about the cost and how we take the ground on Fermilab. Now, hopefully you've seen my battle formations on what the inventories are about inside of there, checking the standards on a military variable of taxation of representations of timelines and work fraud cases, nullifying systems in terms of the time topology on top of the mountain and the bottom area trench. Right, you know, because it's my property, I could set that up to be a death camp out there, kill box. It's my property. I'm gonna walk outside. Does that stick where I left it in the backyard? Depends on whether you want to touch it or not.
Because the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed wasn't